And we're all about the air signs, air, Libra, and Gemini. Welcome to your May reading. Welcome to your fast and fabulous reading. It does, again, feel like the energies have been fast with all these planets and Aries, but now as we shift from Uranus into Gemini, there's this energy of stability that is feeling so positive and balancing and also very grounding, which is really such a good thing if you are an air sign. But let's see what's happening for you, air signs. So we've got Archangel Gabriel overlighting with this message to nurture yourself. So really giving yourself that time that is self-care time. To invest in your self-care will yield more energy for you later. So this idea that, you have to give it to your depletion, or you have to really be at a certain pace, a certain level moving forward extra quickly isn't actually correct. And they do say that the more you nurture yourself, the more that you give yourself dedicated downtime, the more momentum you actually get down the road, which does feel really, really good. Who do we have coming through for Gemini? So Gemini, what do you most need to know? And Gemini, Uranus is in your sign. So you've got communication, like big communication vibes coming in. And I do hear that you have the power to really draw a crowd it's like you're being given a mic by Archangel Gabriel. So your voice is really powerful. It's really being amplified. So do get clear about what you do want to say, what you do want to express, because do know that people are listening. I do have the Tower coming through. So let's take a look at this big change. I hear big moves, big changes. Can you be brave? Can you be bold? And also the energies of justice. So these two cards together are absolutely packed with power and transformation. So I'm going to pull one more to just get that additional clarification. Yeah, so Page of Swords. So I do feel like there is someone new coming into your life who has this very fast-paced energy that is really appealing. So I'm hearing collaboration, and I'm hearing collaboration really saves the day. So I do feel like you will perhaps be drawn into or asked to resolve a conflict or crisis, and it's like you and this other person have a fresh perspective. So don't get sucked into old approaches to past patterning. Have that sense of stepping out of the past, of stepping out of limiting patterning and beliefs, and know that there is no ceiling to what you can accomplish. Do ask Gabriel to help you clear false ceilings and limitations in communication, and know that you are being given that mic to step up and to share your perspective. Know that your perspective is powerful. And to me, it's like once you share that perspective, you really call in this person who really brings about powerful resolution that is transformation. So really know that you are empowered to use your voice, and your voice is very, very powerful. So be aware that people will respond to what you say. Don't say anything off the cuff, and do take a moment to pause and get clear on what you want to express and how you want to say it, and know that you will have tremendous impact. Gemini, what do we have for Libra? Burden. So I feel like, you've been in this position to carry burdens for a really long time, and it's like you've got this tremendous strength, but you're being asked to reassess and to declutter, to set down any burdens that you've been carrying that no longer resonate or just aren't supporting you. So do take a look and see if the juice is worth the squeeze in certain situations, and really check in with what is holding you back, what is preventing you from moving forward, and do consciously set down those burdens. And that will make such a huge difference. It will free you up. And in particular, I see that it will free up your creativity on a whole new level, Libra. So we also have the Two of Wands, this beautiful energy of partnership and stability coming in. I'm really seeing how he is stabilizing and holding her elbow in a loving and supportive way. So there's someone coming forward who really shares your vision. This could be someone that you already know, but I feel like they're coming forward in a new way. Once you set down those burdens, it's like you make room for the new, and there's this energy of really positive new beginnings, new partnerships, especially in work that are lucrative, and like this new idea that is really powerful and transformative coming in for you, Libra. So take that time to clear, to declutter your energy, to really re-clarify your vision, and then be open. And this new partnership is something that I feel like like is really incredible in the short term, but also continues on for the long term as well. So really big picture changes coming in, Libra. That looks amazing. And then of course we have, last but never least, Aquarius. So we have the energy of the serpent coming in for you, and this message that knowledge is healing. And I feel like Aquarius, you may be a healer, or whether this is conscious or unconscious, or you may be called upon to really utilize your healing differently than maybe you may have before. And this means you're really called on to connect with your knowledge. It may be connecting differently with your intuition. It may be bringing in a different area of expertise and really sharing your perspective in a way that is refreshing and really is absolutely transformative. So you are a powerful transformer, and the energy of the serpent, the serpent is very positive energy. So hopefully you don't have a fear of snake energy, because this is really bringing through the Kundalini energies and this energy of being a powerful transformer. I feel like you already have all of the information, you have all of the knowledge that is really becoming wisdom. So again, don't shift into imposter syndrome, don't get into less than, but know that you are unique and you are absolutely fabulous, is what I'm hearing. And also I get this message for you all the time, Aquarius. There's that big message for self-care. And so really important for you, I'm looking at her cloak with the light blue and the beautiful little flowers lined with red, and it's really about giving yourself that time to get creative, to have fun, and to have downtime, because your energy is always so soothing and so appealing. And so sometimes, you can find yourself drained. You can also find yourself attracting people who can be quite draining. So I do hear setting boundaries is absolutely essential and makes such a huge difference. And then giving yourself permission to have fun is absolutely everything, because again, you take things very, very seriously. And then I'm looking at the Seven of Cups and this energy of the snake wrapped around him. So I'm really hearing, get clear on your vision, get clear on your intentions, know that they are manifesting, but know that your energy is key. So do everything to clear up any blocks to your creativity. Maybe you want to take a writing class, or you want to start writing that novel, but I'm really seeing journaling or writing, written expression of creativity. This feels very specific to someone. And if you have started writing, know that it is really going to come together in a powerful way, and that your creativity really makes the difference, is what I hear. It's really part of your path and your life purpose. If you are watching, if you've had questions about exploring or expanding your creativity, it does feel like that is a big yes. So big yes to being creative, to taking that time to reconnecting with your creativity, and knowing also that your sacral chakra is really your power chakra. So do everything to honor yourself, to give yourself self-care, and to trust that you are a powerful and creative transformer. Thanks, everyone. Have a great month.